Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, hello. Okay, I always say hello more than once because I never know if there's going to be a glitch or anything. Hello, hello. Like my shirt today, we had to wear like a worded. Oh, hi, Ruth here. Live on Facebook in our Beauty and Beyond with Ruth page, and also live on our YouTube channel, Ruth A. Vadnais. So I'm going to start using my YouTube channel more. If you're on there, say hi. If you're on our Facebook, say hi. But I do want to just say, hey, we're doing 30 days of thankfulness. But do you like my shirt? I am fierce. I am strong. I am enough. I am hopeful. I am beautiful. So we had to wear words of kindness. So I thought that was kind of appropriate how we're doing our 30 days of thankfulness. And every day for the month of November, I did miss one day coming live, but every day I am going to share a quote with you and then also give you a subject to be thankful for. I want you to take out your notebook because every single day I want you to write down the date. Today is 11/10/2022. And I want you to say, I am grateful for, and then whatever I tell you the subject is, that is what you're going to write down. I'd also would love for you to put in comments what it is that you're thankful for when I give you the subject. Okay, so first I want to read the quote of the day, and it is, gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. And that is by William Faulkner. So I thought that was a really good quote. I try to find different quotes that have some meaning and all that. And I just kind of like that one. All right. So now is your subject. What are you grateful for today? And we're going to keep track of all these things over the 30 days. And then you can go back and read them and add to them and continue beyond the 30 days. That's what I would love you to do. So today, as I thought of this one, I said, it brought tears to my eyes. And you'll hear why in a minute. So your task for today, what you're grateful is, what memory are you most grateful for? So in my 57 years, figure I remember maybe like 54 of those. No, not that. Yeah, maybe 53 of those years I have memories of, probably ish, or maybe even less. But the first one that came to mind, what memory, and it's kind of not even like a big thing, is talking to my grandmother. Okay. So I used to, when my mom used to go to work and my grandmother lived with my mom, my grams, she lived with my mom. And so I would take care of my grandmother when my mom went to work so she could work. And at the time I was working nights and all that. And so I was home during the day to do it because my mom worked in school. So I was home during the day. So I'd watch my grandma during the day for a couple hours. And we used to just, and I actually, and before that too, even when I lived with her. And actually, now that I think about it, it's not only then, and I was already married, but it was even before that when I was in high school, probably even junior high. And because my grandmother moved in when like I was probably about 10 years old. So, right. So, and I got married at 22. So for 12 years, I lived with my grandmother lived with us, that I was there. And I used to talk to my grandmother. We used to have conversations about all different things, like boys I liked and all that. That's why I'm saying it was even before I got married. So she used to talk about Ireland and where she's from. And I wish I did record the things we talked about, but I didn't. No cell phones and pictures back then to take memories like that. So it's all from me just remembering that we used to have conversations and talk about random things. And I felt very comfortable talking to my grandmother. And it was nice. And you figure my grandmother was how much years older than me? She was born in 1900. So she was 65 years older than me. So here I am, okay, maybe not when I was 10 years old, I might have been talking to her, but maybe more like when I was 15, 16, 17, 18 and beyond, talking to her. And then after I moved out, and then I started watching her, probably it was after Kyle was born. So she was like 92, 93, 94, around there. I don't remember the exact year I started watching her. like just for, for that short period of time during the day. But anyway, my memory, that's the first memory that came up. Now I have so many other memories about different parties and things like that. But for some reason, when I said to myself, what memory am I most grateful for? It is talking to my grandmother and just spending that time with her and asking her advice about boys and all that stuff. And her telling me her little stories about boys and things like that. Boys, men, whatever. Yeah, they were boys. I mean, whatever. She got married at 23. So back in Ireland or whatever. I don't even know. But I don't remember even specifics. I do remember some, but I just remember it's just a memory that I think of. Okay. So I don't remember all the specifics about what she said. And I wish that I recorded some of it because that would have been pretty cool to hear her voice. So that's it. That's my memory. Talking to my grandmother and having conversations. Many times having conversations with her. Okay, so that's it. That's our 30 days of thankfulness. Please write down, what memory are you most grateful for? And also tune in every day to find out another subject and hear a quote. And I just want to say, I am grateful for all of you. Thanks for watching.